And I don't think this is the script they had in mind for their opening drive. This is 3rd and long. Tua going to throw. And he'll look downfield for Waller. Well, this is taken in. It's complete. It's a big play there for Miami. 41 yards.
And this offense has come out swinging here in the early going. They pick up a nice chunk on that pitch and catch. And the two of them have this offense moving in the right direction to start this game.
So the line of scrimmage all the way up to midfield now as they've got it 1st and 10. From midfield, here's Tua. Looking now, and that's complete. And the tackle going to be made at the 38. Back-to-back nice plays, 12 yards that time and a 1st down. Play action, now it's Tua. And this is going to be incomplete.
And their back's up against the wall a little bit, and they come through by forcing an incompletion. Now they've got to continue to ratchet up the intensity a couple more times and get off the field before giving up any more yardage.
On play action, here's Tua. Well, the pressure gets there, and Tua is going to be taken down. Will McDonald able to record his 5th sack of the season. They'll make that a 2nd sack here on their first drive out defensively and have to get ahead of ourselves, but they're on pace for double-digit sacks at this point.
But they're going to have to find a way to tamp that down, aren't they? So if you're the play caller, you're telling your quarterback maybe some screens, maybe some draws, hard count, use your voice inflection a little bit.
Oh, looking for Waller, but this is intercepted. And the Jets are going to get it back here just past the 35.
The Jets take over 1st and 10 at their own 36-yard line.
They've got good starting field position as they come up here 1st and 10 at their 36-yard line. Now Hall to start the drive. And he is met at the line of scrimmage, and he goes down right there. No gain on the play there, 2nd down. These two teams met up earlier in the year, back in Week 4, and it was the Jets winning on the road, so they're looking to finish off the sweep here now at MetLife Stadium. Here's 2nd and 10.
Here we go. We're good. 19 Wendy. Here we go. EQ. Out. Let's go. Hey, Cam. All right.
Now Fields. Dancing to his left. And he'll get up near the 45. They'll spot it at the 44. The improv act there, good for 9. And now they'll be looking at a 3rd and short. 3rd and 1.
That's an early scrambler that can be viewed positively by either side. From the offensive point of view, it begins to establish him as a possibility to keep it on certain plays. And defensively, they avoided giving up a huge play in one of their first tests in containing a quarterback on the run.
Punch right. Test. 11.
To throw is Fields. Pass taken in by his big tight end. And he's able to take it across midfield before going out of bounds. Give him 6 yards, and they do convert on 3rd.
1st and 10 at the 49-yard line.
Hey, don't jump. 222. No mas. Extend. Right.
From the gun, here's Fields. Oh, and that is incomplete. The Jets at 8-4 now in the year. They were losers last time out, trying to turn things around here this way.
And it always helps to have a home crowd behind you, giving you encouragement as long as you give them something good to cheer about. So, you know, they just want to come out and play well for their faithful, and I expect them to do just that.
And down to the 44, 5 yards that time. This defense for the Dolphins, they were very good last week in the win over New Orleans.
This defense certainly has a lot to be proud of coming off of last week's game, because when you only give up 14 points in a contest, you give your team a great chance to win. The best defense in the league is usually going to average giving up 18, 19 points a game. So to be under that, a terrific achievement.
Fields changing the play. He'll look to throw. He's got his target. That's complete. And he's got another first down as he's brought down at the Dolphins' 15-yard line.
Normally on third down and short yardage, you're thinking to throw to your tight end. It's just going to be a simple chain mover. But this time they let him roam down the field, and a nice dart picks up the first down and then some.
Line of scrimmage, the 15. It's 1st and 10.
Here we go. Green 19, green 19.
On 1st and 10, it's Hall. He takes us down to about the 12 for a gain of 3. Just not a whole lot of room to operate there on that carry.
No, not at all. They did a really nice job staying in their proper places and not allowing any lanes to open up.
They'll come up 2nd and 7.
Hey, can. Here we go, son. Green 19. Chip Smith.
Here's Fields. And this throw a bit late as he couldn't reach back for it.
They're such a talented team at defending the perimeter and taking away throws to the outside. Great confidence, great skill.
An 8-play drive to this point. So here's play number 9 on 3rd and 7. Fields going to keep it running right. And he goes backwards here, losing yardage back to the 16. That winds up being a 4-yard loss and leads to 4th down. So on comes a field goal unit for the Jets. Here's Nick Folk from the right hash. This is from 33. The Folk's kick is good. And the Jets hit the board first. It's 3-0. So an opening drive field goal maybe doesn't whip this crowd into a frenzy, but I think that they will take the early lead.
There's no doubt about it. They will always take the early lead, and maybe that celebration comes later if they play well and they can break things open. But right now, this is all about letting the offense just get settled in.
And makes it across the 20 as his guys will set up shop at the 23-yard line.
At their own 23-yard line.
First down Miami as they get set to start the drive. They threw an interception the first time they had the football, only gave up 3 points off of that, so it shouldn't be a difficult hole to overcome.
It really shouldn't, as long as they're not listening to the chatter coming from the other side. Because when you throw a pick, look, I know defensive backs, they have a tendency to be a little bit loud after they take one away. But they also have a tendency to gamble a little bit more, thinking they'll get a second one. Maybe they can take advantage of that with some double moves.
2nd and 10. Now they'll change things up. On the ground, this is Devon Achane. Takes it to the 26, just a 1-yard gain.
Well, that's a good start to this drive on the defensive side of the ball.
Forcing completion on first down. Then you're able to shut down the running play on second.
Yeah, I wouldn't be surprised now. A little bit of pressure going at the quarterback on the expected passing situation.
Here now a 3rd down and 8. Here's Tagovailoa to throw. quickly here, and that's complete. And he is going to have the Dolphins first down as they're able to get the third down conversion.
And this was a nice example of an offensive coordinator scheming his guy open. Just a little underneath route, just trying to free up some space, and it worked awfully well. Got him not just space, but plenty of room to run after the catch to pick up really nice yardage.
Going to the air, Tagovailoa. And that'll be incomplete. Darren Waller, the intended receiver. That'll bring up second down. When you talk about this Jets defense, right now they're ranked number 29 in the NFL against the pass, so fourth from the bottom, Charles.
And those are the kind of plays that this unit needs to make because they know that going against a team of this magnitude and the way that they're playing, they cannot afford to let them get on a roll early, chip away at their timing.
Throwing now is Tagovailoa. Oh, his early struggles continue. Here's another one intercepted. And the Jets are going to take possession here at their own 47-yard line.
The Jets take over first and 10 at their own 47-yard line.
Now, this will probably be the last play of the quarter. They'll start on the ground. And they went the wrong way there. Losing yardage back at the 43-yard line. 3-0 after one on EA Sports. So a 5-yard run the other way in the wrong direction, and that leads us to 2nd and 15.
Don't jump. Ready? Hey, 330. Hey, Cam. Press. Punch right. Right.
Fields. And that's caught inside the 35. And he's brought down, but not before reaching the 30. 27 yards there, a first down. Well, we know he's got the speed there. He needed the speed and the hands. A great catch.
And because of that speed, you have to respect it as a defender. So you have to either play off or make sure you're somehow in contact with him, and he's able to do exactly what you said. Use the speed to his advantage and go up and get the football. That's a big-time play right there.
And he'll get this one down to about the 27. Give him 3 on the keeper there, and it is second down.
Well, they didn't get a whole lot out of that one, but I think you got to continue to try and run and try and keep the defense honest.
You mean or else he'll just sit back, dare you to throw it on every down?
Yeah, you get your quarterback hit a lot that way, too.
Hey, Cam. Punch right. 11. Extend. Go.
Now it's Fields. And he's going to go down. They get to him back at the 40. Bradley Chubb. What a play by him. That's going to go as a loss of 13. The Jets on third down. They've been okay. 2 for 3 thus far. This will be third and forever. Fields now to throw. Being chased out left. And he's able to get it down to the 25-yard line. Pretty good job escaping the pressure. Gets him 15 yards on the scramble, but now it's 4th down. On now is Nick Folk in the field goal unit for the Jets. Made his first. This now from 42 yards out. And Folk's kick is good. And they're able to double their lead in this first half. It's 6-0. They already had the early lead, and they get the interception, Charles, and now they add 3 more with the field goal.
Yeah, they're in control of how this game is playing out so far. You mentioned the early lead. Now they're expanding on it, getting plays on both sides of the ball. A winning recipe if they can keep this up.
After the made field goal, back out is Nick Folk to kick this one off. And good coverage there on special teams as they'll get him down shy of the 20.
Dolphins take over first and 10
The Dolphins at the line ready for their next drive. And it's been a miserable start for them offensively. Obviously, 2 drives, 2 interceptions.
And this is where you have to know your quarterback and know how you actually have to reach him. Do you do it with a little bit of humor? Maybe you break the ice a little bit. Like, hey, didn't we practice in that color jersey all week? Not the one that you're throwing it to? And maybe you have to be stern with it. But whatever it's going to take to get the message, it has to be done. He's putting the game in jeopardy.
So now 2nd and 10 after the incompletion on first down. Here's Tua. Now that'll be caught by St. Brown. And he stopped right at the 25 after a gain of 5.
Simple drag route here, lined up out left and tried to work his way back across the field. You probably saw me twitch there, partner, because I think he wanted the ball a little bit sooner. By the time he looked it in, the defender was right on him.
Work in the middle of the field, and he's got man complete. Second catch for him today, and it'll wind up a first down.
I don't care how many times we say it, I still get a kick out of watching quarterbacks and receivers do the pass tree in pregame warm-up. But I always remember that when we go to practices, we see that after practices as well. They really tune it up, don't they?
They tune it up. They know why they do it for these situations. First down.
And they build that trust, and that's why they're able to find him in this type of a situation.
Again, they will throw it with Tagovailoa. Waller taking it in over the middle. Right in for a Miami touchdown. Darren Waller, his 9th touchdown of the season. And the Dolphins have tied the ball game with a chance to take the lead. Jason Sanders now for the extra point. He's got it, and they take the lead at 7-6. Now after the touchdown, ready to kick it away is Sanders. And a nice return sets him up pretty good here right at the 30-yard line.
The Jets take over 1st and 10 at their own 30-yard line.
Jets offense coming up now to start their next drive. And, of course, this a critical game in regards to not just the division race, but playoff seeding as well. They are a game up, but a loss here could really muddy the waters.
And both of these teams want to clear things up about how they feel about each other and their standing in the league. Because these two teams, they've really been the cream of the crop in their division. So this game, it's been looming on both of their schedules.
30-yard line.
Ball on the 30 as they come up 2nd and 10.
Here we go, Scott. Easy, easy. Press. Bunch right.
Here's Fields. He completes that to Garrett Wilson. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. 25 yards there on the catch and run.
And that's a more than acceptable read right there because it's zone coverage, so timing is everything. This time he waits for his man to come open, puts it right on him, and they pick up a first down.
Green. Hey, Ken. Matter. Angel.
Back to throw. Fields. And that's going to be incomplete. Too tough to hold on to that one. It's 2nd down.
When you run in the slant, timing is everything. And against that man coverage, there was no space available, and incompletion as a result.
So after the incompletion on first, now 2nd and 10.
Here we go. Bunch right. Green 19, right.
straight ahead is Hall. And able to push forward for right around 3 yards down to the 42. And now on third down, they'll need to get it to the 36 to pick up the first.
Here we go. You got it. West side, extend. 11, 11, 11. Right.
Looking to throw. Fields. Oh, he had him. He was open, but he couldn't get it to him. It's incomplete. Great coverage there all around. Really didn't have many options to throw the football.
Very little chance that one was going to be completed. Every receiver was locked up.
And just a single punt for him in the loss last week as he sends this one away. Well, on that punt, we've got a man shaken up. We'll get an update when we return to MetLife Stadium. First down Miami as they get set to start the drive.
Well, certainly they'd rather have the scenario they had last time. Now, Charles, remember they had the short field. They took it in the end zone. Now this is going to have to be a longer, more sustained drive if they want to get points.
Yeah, a little bit more of a quick strike opportunity last time by where they were in the field, and you're exactly right about that. But now, backed up a little bit. What's that old expression we love to use? Time to matriculate the ball down the field and try and do it again.
Line of scrimmage, the 28 now as they come up on second and a couple. Looking to pass. Tua. And a quick throw here. That's complete. And he'll be out of bounds across the 30-yard line. Third catch of this first half for him, and this one is a first down.
It's a game of matchups, and that's why you take your receivers and move them around a bunch, especially your best guys. And when they work out of the slot, you often hear the coaches talk about how great it is because it gives you a two-way go. You can break out or you can break in. That makes it hard to defend.
From the 32 now, here's first and 10. Now Tua. And that is incomplete. Well, he's been the guy already over 100 yards here in the first half. Could have had a lot more if he would have been able to haul that one in.
Yeah, in fact, our statistician Marvin was already handing me a piece of paper with that yardage totaled on it. He thought that catch was going to happen just as you and I did as well.
Here's second and 10 now from about the 32. Tagovailoa working out of the gun. Open man right side is St. Brown. And a 42-yard line here and brought down there. 1:57 to go in this first half on EA Sports.
A yard all they need, but it's third down.
And again, it's Tagovailoa. Able to find the open man. That's complete. And he is going to have the Dolphins first down as they're able to get the third down conversion.
First down, Miami.
Tua going to throw. They'll swing this out wide. Here's Achane. And he'll go out of bounds after taking it a little further down inside the 40. A gain of 8 there on the play. And that'll bring up a second down in just a couple.
Valuable lesson, man. I had to grow up. That's why I never ask for help. I do it for you and do it for myself. I go 0 to 100 real quick. Real quick. Whole squad on that real.
Tua sets up to pass it. And he'll be hit as he releases it, and that'll fall incomplete.
Partner, what we're seeing so far is a defense that's certainly coordinated. Both levels doing their jobs in tandem. The back helping the front helping the back. The pressure got home on that last play and forced him to try and throw through contact and short of the sticks.
They're trying to keep the drive going. This will be play number 8. It's 3rd and 2. Two to throw again. Pass to the sideline and pulled in. He's going to go out of bounds, but he takes this one down just shy of the 20. The Dolphin passing game rolling here. They've got another first down.
First down.
LHN on 1st and 10. Knifes his way forward here, but just 3 yards on the play. 2nd down.
That call makes sense because they've been throwing it well on this drive, and once again they show passing formation, showing the shotgun. Then they ran out of it. That was a nice play by them defensively, though, to hold it to a short game.
Now the Jets going to use the second of their 3 timeouts as they'll head to the sideline and talk over what to do next.
Here's 2nd and 7.
Hey, get set. Turbo 3, kick. Hey, turbo 1.
They'll look to throw here.
That's caught. Waddle on the left side.
So that'll be no better than an incompletion. 3rd and 7 now. The Jets going to go ahead and use their final timeout. And with halftime on the horizon, they'll be out of timeouts from here forward.
Here comes 3rd down and 7.
Go, ready. 21G.
From the gun, it's Tua. To the end zone, but it's incomplete.
They converted twice on 3rd down that drive already, but couldn't make it a 3rd. We always talk about in-game adjustments. How about what the defense did there, able to shut them down on that attempt.
Sanders' kick is good. And they bump the lead up to 4 now at 10-6.
So they're able to end that drive with 3 points in this one-possession ball game.
And ideally, you want to end every drive with points. Most quarterbacks would tell you, let's end it with a kick, right? A PAT, that's number 1. Field goal you'll take. Punts, you really don't want to do that. In this case, they'll take the field goal and get prepared for the rest of the game.
Jason Sanders to kick off for Miami.
After the field goal, here comes Sanders to kick it away.
And he'll go down as this drive will start at the 25-yard line.
25-yard line.
Jets offense coming up now to start their next drive. And with a little under a minute remaining, we'll see if they want to try to put a drive together, possibly even take the lead here with a touchdown. And he's going to get a good gain of 9 here up to the 34. A good down to possibly take a shot. And, in fact, they'll come up with an empty backfield on 2nd and inches. That's caught inside the 30. And all the way down to the 24-yard line. A big play there just before halftime. 42 yards.
To throw is Fields.
Buying time to his left. And he just gets rid of it. Throws it away. A wise move there. Looked like nobody open. Now 2nd down. A misconnection there. He's hit on just 50% of his passes thus far. That's not where you want to be.
Now you see the evolution of the game. You go back to the quarterbacks of old, 50% would be terrific because they threw the ball downfield almost every time they threw it. Now with the short passing game, you should be above 60% just to be in the average range.
Hey, never mind, Monday. Hey, Mayday, mayday, mayday.
Again, Fields.
Yeah, he's got it. And he's in. Touchdown, Jets. Breece Hall as the first half is winding down. And the Jets have taken the lead here in the final stages of this first half. Footing always a concern, but the extra points have been good. And that gives them a 3-point lead.
So not much time to speak of remaining in this first half as the kick's away.
And he'll be out of bounds just shy of the 30, right about the 29.
Dolphins take over first and 10 at their own 29-yard line.
The Dolphins at the line ready for their next drive.
And with 10 seconds left, not really enough time to put something together. Throw right side, going to be caught here by Waddle.
And he goes out of bounds just shy of the 45. Give him 15 yards on that one, and the Dolphins have a first down.
And it's a real luxury when you have a guy who can turn a short throw into a solid gain at any moment. Once he caught that ball, he ID'd where the open grass was and got there in a hurry to pick up a new set of downs for his offense.
That's caught. Nick Westbrook-Akine with it.
So we've hit intermission. It's halftime. This is the NFL, and it's a presentation of EA Sports.
Jason Sanders to kick off for Miami.
Forecast calling for more of the same. The rain set to continue as we are underway in the second half. And they'll let that one go as it skips through the back of the end zone for a touchback. The New York offense taking over for their next possession.
And Charles, they've got the lead. Put your coaching hat on here now. What's the game plan for the second half?
I think getting the running game going a little bit more because I thought the first half, it didn't get it moving the way that they would like. They had success throwing it. But I think these first couple of drives, they'll want to get those running backs going and give them more opportunities. And I will guarantee you that those guys were lobbying for them in the locker room at halftime.
Hey, Ken. What's right? Hey, Ken. Right?
Now Fields. There's a short one. It's caught by Taylor.
And he gets us to the other side of midfield across the 45 before going out. The catch and run, good for 18 and a first down.
I like how they work the tight end on a nice little under route there. And if you're going to give him that much space, he's not going to catch the football. He's going to run away from you a little bit, and that's exactly what he just did there, picking up extra yardage.
Out of the gun, they run it with Hall. And he's going to be met at the line of scrimmage and taken down.
Tyrell Dodson, the one to bring him down. 2nd and 9.
Angel. Don't jump. Ready? 222. 11. Delta. Hey, 551. Say hi.
Here's Fields. Throwing quickly to Wilson.
And he's got another first down as he's brought down at the Dolphins'
27-yard line. Just his second catch of the game so far. This one moves the chains.
West right, sit. You got what? Extend.
Now it's Fields. To the left side, he's got the tight end Taylor. And out of bounds right around the 20. That'll go for a gain of 7. And that's going to bring up second down.
Brings up 2nd and 3.
Here we go, side. 319, you got
Now Fields going to move him around. Back to the ground with Hall. And he'll take it down here just shy of the 15 at the 16-yard line. 4 yards the pickup, first down.
That's another Jets. First down. 1st and 10 at the 16-yard line.
Out, 58, move his head. Press, punch right. Hey, can. Chip slant. Go.
From the gun, here's Fields. Over the middle and complete to Wilson. Now he's going to take it in for a Jets touchdown. Garrett Wilson, a 15-yard touchdown grab. And the Jets take the opening kickoff of the third quarter and drive right down the field to extend their lead. That seemed pretty ideal there for the offense, Charles. You take a little bit of time off the clock here in the third quarter, decent length drive, and you pad your lead as well at the end of it.
And what it does is let you feel like you're in control of this game, even more so than a 2-touchdown lead, right? Because you have taken that time off, as you noted, which means they couldn't get you off the field. You ran your playbook the way you wanted to, and you gave your defense some rest. What a big-time drive in that situation.
So they go with a pass there on the 2-point try and able to convert it, Charles.
And a good job by the offense figuring out their 2-point play and using it well. It's interesting how people are using the strategy nowadays, though, isn't it?
It really is, and I don't know how much that particular play factored in, but with the PAT moving back in 15-16, that kind of changed things, didn't it?
It's really a part of everyone's strategy now. When I talk with coaches and when we sit with them, they always talk about they actually have 2-point periods in practice now, something they never really did before.
And out a little across the 25 to the 27.
Dolphins take over 1st and 10 at their own 27-yard line.
First down Miami as they get set to start the drive. They make their second half debut here. Things are looking a little bit tougher now. You give up the points there, Charles, that touchdown drive on the other side. So now it's a 2-score game here. Got to be careful.
They certainly do, and I'm just wondering at halftime if those guys just look into each other's eyes and realize what they've got to get done and come out a little bit more charged up, because if they don't get some kind of points here, that next drive, that could make this a 3-possession game.
It's St. Brown. And he's going to get this down near the 30-yard line. Another first down, this time on a gain of 19.
It's taken a while for this offense to get going. A little creaky at the start, but they're oiled up now. A nice throw there, and they're really putting together a good drive.
Open man, Westbrook-Ikhine. And he'll go out of bounds inside the 15-yard line.
It's a gain of
17 more yards on that one as they keep the drive rolling. From the 13 now, they work on 1st and 10. Going to the air, Tagovailoa. He's got it. Touchdown, Dolphins. Amon-Ra St. Brown. A 12-yard touchdown grab. And the Dolphins have got it back to within a score. So a strong drive here to lead off this third quarter and gets them right back in this football game.
And I think we can safely call that a statement drive, because they had to be saying, we didn't put our best foot forward in the first half, but we certainly mean business now. Maybe a better term, a prove-it drive. They proved it to themselves that they were ready to go.
Tua and the Dolphins offense staying put. They'll go for 2.
The Dolphins are lining up for a 2-point conversion.
It's complete. And he will get into the end zone to cut the lead down to a single point.
Dolphins 18. Jason Sanders to kick off.
Now after the touchdown, ready to kick it away is Sanders. On the return is Xavier Gibson. And the tackle going to be made right there at the 25-yard line. New York offense taking over for their next possession. Pretty important third-quarter drive for them. Momentum has sort of shifted the other direction after that last touchdown as they nurse this small lead. And nothing much materializing there on the first down run. He'll get a couple, and that's it. In the first half, he was held in check on the ground, but despite that lack of production, they still have the lead.
Yeah, and they've got to feel fortunate about that. If they could actually get production from their lead horse, that would help open up this offense and widen this margin, too.
Hey, K. Hey, never mind. Angel.
Fields now to throw. And a check down complete to Hall. And he'll be out of bounds across the 30-yard line. Coming up here looking for 3 yards to pick up the first. Fields going to change things up here.
No mas. Angel. Right.
On third and short, they'll try and pick it up through the air. Looking here for Smith downfield. Well, they tried to take the deep shot there, but this defense up to the task.
And a lot of times when you air a ball out like this, if it does get intercepted, there's going to be a lot of space out there to set up a return. And remember, you've got 5 big offensive linemen out there playing on their feet in open space. Not a skill most of them possess that allows for extra yardage on the return.
Hey, get set. Hey, G. 21G.
After the turnover, it's Tua. That's complete to his tight end, Waller. And he's corralled, but not before getting it inside the 35. The Miami first down, that one going for a gain of 11. Tagovailoa working out of the gun. And that is incomplete. He couldn't hold on through the contact. Brings up second down.
Basically, you're not going to outwork 2 guys very often.
Double coverage. I thought he was going to go somewhere else with the football. I get it. That's a stud wide receiver. You want to try to get him the football.
Yeah, sometimes you rely on him a bit too much. You forget the other options that are out there.
Man, it's caught at the 6-yard line. Touchdown, Dolphins. Darren Waller, his 10th touchdown of the season, second of the game. And the Dolphins have taken the lead here this third quarter. Sanders now to add the extra point. And that will make this a 4-point game.
Makes the score Dolphins 25, Jets 21.
Touchdown, ready to kick it away is Sanders. And he'll be tackled just shy of the 25. Jets offense coming up now to start their next drive. So now, Charles, this drive maybe a touch more important, trying to erase the memory of that interception they had the last time out.
Yeah, and everyone goes through this because even the best in the game, you're going to have games where it just doesn't go right for you and interceptions result. So, frankly, to me, it's all about how you respond, not
just the types of plays that you call, but how you carry yourself, how you show your team that you're still with it, and how you continue to lead.
11. Chip slip. Alpha. Go.
Here's Fields. That's downfield. He's got Taylor. A well-executed 22-yard gain.
I'll tell you what, a lot of those mid-range throws have been available because sometimes teams get too concerned about the deep ball. They leave too much space in front of them, and these guys have been taking advantage so far.
I'll tell you, far from ideal conditions to play in, but neither offense has had much trouble. Plenty of points to go around. 1st and 10.
Hey, can.
Paul on a give up the middle. And he's going to take this ahead for right around 3 yards, but no more than that. 2nd down.
I have to think a major focus of the halftime meetings had to be figuring out how to create space for the running game to get operating.
Well, what you pointed out to me at half seems accurate. That line has struggled to sustain blocks.
Yeah, I would agree with that totally. They've got to focus on staying on their double teams at the first level, make sure that block's secure before they slide off and try and chip someone at the 2nd level.
Delta, you got a mini base. Why not? Hey, can. Right.
Fields. Got a man complete. It's Taylor. And he's got another 1st down as he's brought down at the Dolphins' 12-yard line. 3 quarters in the books. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. Back now here at MetLife Stadium. It's Jet football, but they trail here as we start the 4th quarter. From down at the 12, it's 1st and 10.
Here we go. Hey, can. Hey, can. West right zip. Right.
Back to throw. Fields. Toward the end zone, but that's going to wind up incomplete.
Oh, this defense knows. 4th quarter, they need to make a play. That one was ripe for the taking. Could have changed the complexion of the ball game, but it winds up incomplete.
After the incomplete pass, here now is 2nd and 10.
Blue 58, right? Bunch right. Delta. Hey, never mind. Out, let's go. Right.
Back to throw. Fields. Looking end zone, but it's incomplete.
On that snap, he's a hero of his defense after the play he just made. A one-possession game, and his hit kept it exactly that.
This offense was on the move. Now 2 straight incompletions have them looking at 3rd and 10.
Easy, bud. Hey, can. Hey, can. Alpha. Go.
Out of the gun, Fields. This ball nearly intercepted. Oh, once-in-a-season chance for the big fella, but he couldn't corral it. 4th down, straight ahead.
Alpha. Don't jump. Ready? 3-19. 11. Jump. Angel. Chip slip. Right.
They snap it to Fields. And this is going to be intercepted. And the Dolphins are going to take possession here. It's a touchback, and they'll take over at the 20-yard line. So that, a definite deflator there on the interception.
Yeah, you work your way down the field thinking you're in position for a go-ahead score. But all it takes is one errant throw, and this one winds up a turnover.
The Dolphins at the line, ready for their next drive. Another important 4th quarter series coming up. That last INT helping to maintain their slim advantage.
Now Tua. He's got him in, complete. And all the way down to the 37. It's a big play there for Miami. 43 yards.
When they've needed a play this year, he's certainly been the guy to deliver it. As this season has gone on, he's been awfully consistent and sometimes spectacular.
So in Jet territory now. Here's 1st and 10 at the 37-yard line.
Well, Tua's going to change things up.
Here's Tagovailoa to throw.
Open net is Waddle, complete.
Calling a gain of 6 on the play. And it's 2nd down.
A 6-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 4 at the 32-yard line.
In motion goes the tight end. Throwing now is Tagovailoa. And it's incomplete. Took a shot, couldn't connect.
He'll definitely say that that's one he should have held on to. But when you're playing in elements like this, sometimes those bullet passes, those ones with a little bit of pace on them, they can be difficult to hold on to.
In need of a conversion on 3rd down. They had the big play to start the drive. Not much sense. Again, they will throw it with Tagovailoa. Pass to the sideline and pulled in. And they'll have it in the red zone before he crosses over out of bounds. He went over 100 yards in the wild card round. He's over 100 here as well. And a 1st down.
Ready.
Off the play action, Tagovailoa to the end zone, but it's incomplete.
Let's give this defense some credit now. They let the guys get downfield, but when push came to shove, they stood their ground. Now they'll likely force a field goal attempt.
An incomplete pass on 1st down. That leads to a 2nd and 10. Tua going to throw.
That's going to be caught by Waddle.
And he'll take this into the end zone for a Dolphins touchdown.
Jalen Waddle with touchdown number 20 on the year. And the Dolphins are looking to make it 2 straight as they add on to this 4th quarter lead.
Extra point up and good by Sanders. And that pushes the lead up to 11. Now after the touchdown, ready to kick it away is Sanders.
Taking it about the 1. And he'll get it up past the 20 to about the 22.
The Jets take over 1st and 10 at their own 22-yard line.
Jets offense coming up now to start their next drive.
And the script really is flipped for them. The momentum on the other sideline, and now they have to try and battle back from a 2-score deficit.
And to the right side here, it's Allen. And he'll get this up past the 25 before he's out of bounds. Short completion, just 4 yards. And it'll be 2nd down.
Hey, never mind. Monday. Here we go, son. 319, just that. Press. What? You got it. What? Hey, can. Right.
To throw is Fields.
That's going to be caught by Josh Reynolds. And he slips up past the 45 before being tackled. That one a gain of 20 and a first down.
First and 10 at
Here we go.
the 46-yard line.
Easy. 319. Chip slant.
A shotgun snap, Fields. Over the middle and that's to Taylor, the tight end. And he takes this one down almost all the way to the 30. So now first and 10 as they've crossed into Miami territory, down at the 31.
First and 10 at the 31-yard line.
Hey, 551. 551. Mayday. Hey, can. Out, let's go. Right.
From the gun, here's Fields. Got a man, it's caught. Touchdown, Jets. A great effort there. 30 yards. And the Jets have made it a one-score game again here in the fourth. So how about that for an answer? They get the touchdown there, and it's back to a one-score game here in the fourth.
And that's what these guys have done all game long because they've scratched and slashed their way to stay in this game. And by now we should all realize they're not going away. Now the pressure again swings to their defense because they're going to need to find some way to get the ball back.
That's caught. And this is caught. So they took a chance, but they aren't back within a single point here in the fourth. Well, I guess the coach looked at the two-point cheat sheet, said go for it, get it to a three-point game, and they did it.
Yeah, and sometimes you just throw out time of game. You don't worry about that. There's just a feel sometimes in making that call, and he felt good about what he had for a two-point conversion, and now they're only down 3 and feeling great about themselves.
And he'll be out of bounds across the 25.
The Dolphins take over first and 10 at their own 27-yard line.
First down Miami as they get set to start the drive. A little less than 4 minutes remaining, and the margin for error is small with this slim lead. Operate within your 4-minute offense here, Charles?
Definitely. Remember, the 4-minute offense doesn't always correspond to what's up on the clock. What they need to do is put a little bit of keep away right now. Run the clock down. Make sure that opponent doesn't get the ball back. Their dream scenario, get enough first downs and make them eat up their timeouts so the game ends when you're kneeling down with the football.
A big hitter to start the drive has him up near midfield here for first and 10. He'll dump this off to Achane.
All defenses worry that whenever anyone catches the ball and has a head of steam coming out of the backfield, it can turn into a big play with missed tackles or he runs through people. But they were right there waiting, and they stopped him for a minimal gain.
44. Ready.
Now Tua signaling to change things up. From midfield, here's Tua. His throw incomplete.
His back has been a dependable safety valve all game, so he went back to him when his first read was covered. Just unable to connect, so the play results in no gain.
One of the bigger plays in the game thus far, and the crowd getting into it as we come up on a big third down. Tua setting up shop to throw again. Oh, and Tua going to be intercepted for the third time. And the Jets are right back in this football game. Well, that's 3 picks he's now thrown in this game.
And I know this, the holiday season, because here we are in December.
Season of giving.
Right, it is the season of giving. Maybe for his own sake, after the game, he may have to announce that he's donating certain amounts to charity for each interception that he threw.
Hey, can. You got what? Hey, can. Go.
Now Fields. Caught. It's Wilson. Oh, he's got a little daylight. He'll get this one down near the 20-yard line, just shy of the 20. Good yardage after the catch. Is that play good for 30 and a first?
Well, this game has certainly had no shortage of offense. Both teams have been revved up from the start. And here's yet another big play. Boy, both defenses have just got to be dragging out there because they've been run ragged throughout.
All 3 timeouts plus the 2-minute warning. Here's 1st and 10.
3:19, Jesse.
So it's Jets football as we get you reset here. They've got a 1st down in field goal range already.
Extend.
They'll run with Allen. And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage.
Partner, you've got about 20 coaches on your payroll, but there's 60,000 of them in the stands. I don't think any of them like that play.
And the later we go, it's starting to sound like 100,000 in here.
Here's 2nd down.
They stay on the ground with Allen. And he's going to take this one down to about the 23-yard line.
Not much on that run, Charles.
No, that's exactly the way to execute a run blitz there. They guessed correctly that they would move the ball on the ground, honed in on it, and stopped them. Mark that down for a win in the defense's column.
For the elements, the crowd, the situation, this is NFL football at its best. Here's 3rd down. Here's Fields.
And that is incomplete. Oh, he had a defender right there with him to force that to the ground. And 4th down now coming up.
Partner, they've got one chance left to keep this one going, and I think for you and me, let's think along with their offensive coordinator now. Has to think back, cycle through every play of this contest, and remember what's worked and what hasn't. Because right here, he needs the best play of the game in order to keep this one alive.
Hey, Monday. Here we go. Hey, Ken, chip slip. Hey, Ken, no muss.
4th down, Fields has to have this one. Work in the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete.
And all the way down inside the 5 to the 4. They keep the game alive, at least for the moment, as it's a 1st down. Felt compelled to go for it there on 4th down, trailing in the 4th quarter. They got it done.
And there's always a lot of pressure on a 4th down call. Doesn't matter the distance. You stop to get it done, as you noted, and they did.
Now 1st and goal.
Turbo, sir.
Allen is in. Touchdown, Jets. What an outstanding drive right there to take the lead. And also, Charles, didn't leave their opposition with a whole lot of time on the clock.
Yeah, I like the way that you're viewing this because they did a tremendous job to put themselves in a position to win, but they can't celebrate just yet. They've got to clamp down on any big plays and force them to use up those timeouts without making any headway.
Extra point up and good by Folk. And that will make this a 4-point game. Folk now set to boot it after his guys put 6 on the board.
And up to about the 26-yard line, just across the 25.
First and 10 at their own 26-yard line.
Here's 1st and 10. Throwing Tua.
He's going to let it fly. And that is incomplete. Took a shot there on 1st down, but he couldn't reel it in.
Probably time for 2 more shots, and ideally, they'd like to get the midfield or so they have a chance at a Hail Mary on the final play.
They'll come up now on 2nd down. Here's Tua. Oh, and that's going to sabotage their comeback plans. It is intercepted.
Isaiah When you talk about making winning plays, that is a winning play at this stage of the game. To come up with that interception, huge.
I like how you identified that, because most people think winning plays are the offense trying to get it done. In this case, nursing a lead, they found a way to make a play on that side of the ball and maybe finish things off.
They got to have two hands on the football here as they run on first down. And he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage.
That was an excellent come-from-behind victory, Charles, especially there in the fourth quarter. Both offense and defense were clicking. They're going to feel good about this one.
Boy, are they ever, because the deficit they faced certainly wasn't small. They obviously did not give up on that one, and in the end, how about that come-from-behind victory? They'll cherish this one for a while.
So for the Jets, it's a very important win as they move to 9-4 now on the year. And they will hit the road next week for a date with the Jacksonville Jaguars. Meanwhile, for the Dolphins, they can ill afford to drop too many more as they fall to 7-6 on the year.
And they'll be on the road next week as they travel to Pittsburgh to take on the Steelers.
I see you from across the room. I thought I wouldn't feel a thing. I think it's getting colder now. I wanna get close to you. I swear that we've been here before. I guess you didn't notice me, but you do now. Oh, you do now. What are you waiting for? What are you waiting for? 'Cause I've been standing here. Oh, I've been standing here. What are you waiting for? What are you waiting for? 'Cause I've been standing here. It's never been so clear. I get it if you wanna wait, 'cause I'll stay in my place. I ain't got nowhere to go. I got plenty time to waste. I think I'm falling in love, but that's not enough. If you don't feel the same, I guess I'll leave you alone. But it's time to get back. You're never listening back. If there's no promises made, I don't ever wanna fall in love. I don't ever wanna mess it up. We're running out of love. What are you waiting for? What are you waiting for? 'Cause I've been standing here. Oh, I've been standing here. What are you waiting for? What are you waiting for? 'Cause I've been standing here. It's never been so clear. Tell me to stay, you're wasting my time. Every day I'm waiting in line, standing in place, 'cause baby that's all I know. Why do you wait? Just tell me, what are you waiting for? What are you waiting for? 'Cause I've been standing here. Oh, I've been standing here. What are you waiting for? What are you waiting for? 'Cause I've been standing here. Oh, I've been standing here.
Poses.
You think the way you live's okay. You think posing will save your day. You think we don't see that you're running. Better call your boy, 'cause I'm running.
You can't be me, I'm a rock star. I'm running on the top of a cop car. I'm a rebel in my It's almost over now, almost over now. Guess you ain't heard that we swallow guys. It's too damn late to apologize. When you see the mantle and when you see the sky, it's almost over now, almost over now.
You think that you don't have to ever quit. You think that you can get away with it. You think the light won't be ever lit. It's almost over now, almost over now. Something on your chest, better get it off. There'll be no one left when we set it off. We ain't gonna take it no more, since it's almost over now, almost over now. You had plenty of time, there was no rush. But it was your dream to be like us. You're in dreamland, so you don't care. And as you wait, we're standing there.
Can't be me, I'm a rock star. I'm running on the top of a cop car. I'm a rebel, I'm a rebel, I'm a It's almost over now, almost over now. I guess you ain't heard that we swallow guys. It's too damn late to apologize. When you see the mantle and when you see the sky, it's almost over now, almost over now.
You think that you don't have to ever quit. You think that you can get away with it. You think the light won't be ever lit. It's almost over now, almost over now. Something on your chest, better get it off. There'll be no one left when we set it off. We ain't gonna take it no more, since it's almost over now, almost over now. Just better get it on. Yeah. Set it off.
chest, better get it off. There'll be no one left when we set it off. We ain't gonna take it no more, since it's almost over now, almost over now. You can't be me, I'm a rock star. I'm rhyming on the top of my car. I'm a rebel, it's almost over now, it's almost over now. I guess you ain't heard that we solo guys. It's too damn late to apologize. When you see the mantle, when you see the sky, it's almost over now, almost over now. No one ever really dies. Do you believe that? Well, if not, for you, it's almost over now, almost over now.
All I ever wanted was a black Grand National. Being rational, give them what they ask for. It's not enough. Few solid left, but it's not enough. Few that'll really step, but it's not enough. Say you bigger than myself, but it's not enough. I get on it. Yeah, somebody gotta do it. I made them mad. Yeah, somebody gotta do it. I take the G-pad. Watching do it. We survived outside, all from the music. What? They like, what he on? This the Alpha and Omega. Welcome home. This is not a song. This is a revelation. How to get a gone. Teach you a man, baby. I don't understand, baby. Pay your bill and make you feel protected like I can, baby. Teach you something if you need correction. That's the plan, baby. Don't put your life in these weird hands, baby. Whoa! It's not enough. Few solid left, but it's not enough. Few that'll really step, but it's not enough. Say you bigger than myself, but it's not enough. I get on it. Yeah, somebody gotta do it. I made them mad. Yeah, somebody gotta do it. I take the G-pad. Watch do it. We survived outside, all from the music. What? Hey, turn this TV off. Ain't with my type activities, then don't you get involved. Hey, what? How many shit I seen? Send them all. Take a risk or take a trip. You know I'm tripping for my dog. Who you with? Couple sergeants and lieutenants for the get back. This revolution been televised. I fell through with the knickknacks. Hey, young, get your chili up. Yeah, I meant that. Hey, black out if they act out. Yeah, I did that. Hey, what's up, though? I hate them that's hating on the and they both. I hate them hating on them and they both broke. If you ain't coming for no chili, what you come for? Feel like he entitled cause he knew me since a kid. I cut my granny off and she don't see it how I see it. Got a big mouth, but he lack big ideas. Send him to the moon, that's just how I feel, yeah. It's not enough. Few solid left, but it's not enough. Few that'll really step, but it's not enough. Say you bigger than myself, but it's not enough. Hey. Hey. What's that on that beat? But somebody gotta do it. Got my foot up on the gas, but somebody gotta do it. Turn this TV off, turn this TV off. 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 Ain't no other king in this rap thing, they siblings. Nothing but my children, when they disappearing. I'm in a city where the flag be getting thrown like it was past interference. Padlock around the building, crash pulling up an unmarked truck just to play freeze tag. With a bone to pick like it was sea bass. So when I made it out, I made about 50K from a show. Trying to show the ropes before they from a... I'm prophetic, they only talk about it, how I get it. Only good for saving face, seen the cosmetics. How many heads I gotta take to level my aesthetics? Hurry up and get your muscle up, we up the plyometric. Ran up out of luck, soon as I up the highest metric. The city just made it sweet, you could diabetic. They mouth get full of deceit, let these cowards tell it. Walk in New Orleans with the etiquette of LA yelling Monster! Second bad, but somebody gotta do it. Got my foot up on the gas, but somebody gotta do it. Turn this TV off, turn this TV off. Turn this TV off, turn this TV off. Turn this TV off, turn this TV off. Turn this TV off, turn this TV off.
Getting crazy, scary, spooky, hilarious. 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 Crazy, scary, spooky, hilarious.